प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं।
జై మాతాజీ. ఈ ప్రాతకాల ధ్యానమునకు సహజయోగ పరివారం అంతటికి స్వాగతం అండి. మాతాజీ ఎదురుగా మనమందరం కూర్చొని రెండు చేతులు భూమాతపై ఉంచుకుందాం. మనసులో ఈ విధంగా ప్రార్థన చేద్దాం. అమ్మా భూమాత, మిమ్ములను మా పాదములతో స్పర్శించుచున్నందుకు దయచేసి మమ్మల్ని క్షమించండమ్మా. మాలో ఉన్న కుండలిని మాత ఊర్ధ్వముఖంగా ప్రయాణించి మా సహస్రారాన్ని చేరుకోవడానికి ఉన్న ఆటంకాలన్నింటినీ మీలోనికి తీసుకొనండమ్మా. చిత్తం సహస్రారంపై ఉంచుకుందాం. రెండు చేతులు జోడించి శ్రీ మాతాజీ గారి వద్ద తలను వంచి ప్రణామం చేస్తూ అనుమతి అడుగుదాం. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, ఈరోజు మా అందరికీ ఈ ప్రాతకాల ధ్యానమునకు అనుమతిని ప్రసాదించండమ్మా. మనమంతా సామూహికంగా బంధం తీసుకుందాం. ముందుగా 3 మహామంత్రాలు, తర్వాత శ్రీ గణేశుని మంత్రం చెప్పుకుందాం.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
జయేష్ మాతాజీ ప్రాతకాలంలో శ్రీ మాతాజీ మనకి స్మరించుకోమని చెప్పిన ప్రార్థన విందాం. మనం ఈ శరీరం కాదు, ఈ బుద్ధి కాదు, ఈ మనస్సు కూడా కాదు, మనం కేవలం శుద్ధమైన ఆత్మస్వరూపం అని గుర్తు చేసుకుంటూ మన హృదయంలో ఉన్న ఆత్మకు నమస్కరిస్తూ శ్రీ మాతాజీ గారి స్వరంలో ఈ ప్రార్థన విందాం.
సంస్ఫురాత్మతత్వం సచ్చిత్ సుఖం పరమహంస గతిం తురీయం యత్ స్వప్న జాగర సుషుప్త భవైతి నిత్యం తద్ బ్రహ్మ निष्कलमहं न च भूतसंगा. अर्थ कळला का?
మన చిత్తం హృదయం పైన, సహస్రాల పైన ఉంచుకుని కొద్ది నిమిషాలు ధ్యానంలో ఉందాం. జయేష్ మాతాజీ ఇప్పుడు మనమందరం శ్రీ మాతాజీ అమృతవాణి విందాం.
Today we are going to have Guru Puja. I am supposed to be your Guru. But I feel sometimes that the idea of a Guru is very different from mine. Normally, a Guru is a very, very strict person and has no patience of any kind. Even, say, music. There are gurus who teach music in India. So all the disciplines have to be absolutely followed. I know about this great musician Ravi Shankar. We had been to Mayur where he came. And my father was very much respected by his guru, Alauddin Khaza. So he asked him, why don't you play something? So he didn't tell him anything that time. Then he showed a big bump here. He said, sir, do you see this? He said, what? My own Tanpura, he broke on my head because I was a little bit out of tune. Otherwise, he was a very nice man, I must say. I knew Alauddin Khaza. But when it came to teaching, it's a tradition, I think, that you have to put all kinds of disciplines on the students. But still the students stick on to the Guru. They look after all the time. They are bothered. If the Guru he wants this thing, they'll run. If he wants this, they'll do. And Guru goes on taking different types of tests of the disciple. Like Shivaji's Guru asked him that I would like to drink the milk of a tigress. So he said, all right, if my Guru has said it, it is his lookout. So went to the forest and he saw a tigress sitting there. She had already finished giving milk to her cubs. So he bowed before the tigress and he said, see, my Guru wants your milk. Will you please give some milk for my Guru? And the tigress understood it. She stood up and he took out the milk of the tigress for the Guru. So, in this one can see in the obedience of the Guru, one achieves even the impossible things. Another time his Guru said that he has got a big boil on his leg and that it is all ripe and anybody who will suck it she has to be my disciple, and my disciple when he sucks it, I'll be all right. Now, everybody was so averse to a thing like that. Shivaji Maharaj said, of course I will suck it. He bent down and he started sucking it from the bandage that was there, and it was a mango. So there are 2-3 types of tests are all the time taken of the disciple. Firstly, how much they obey you. But as you all have got realization, and you are your own gurus. I don't put that condition on you. I leave it to your freedom. I tell you earnestly, in all the way possible, what I think good for you. But I don't compel. Like these gurus used to do. I mean, they used to beat. They used to hang them on the well. They were so very strict with their disciples, and I've had an experience of this. They never used to smile, no question of laughing, and would never show any kind of weakness, of kindness for the disciples. This is about the spiritual gurus I am telling you. But those who wanted their ascent, wanted their realization, would go on passing through all kinds of tortures that they put on them. Some of the gurus who didn't like some disciples, they would tell them, all right, you now stand on your one leg all the time. So they are standing on one leg like a crane. Another one, they would say that you stand on your head. The way they used to treat their disciples was rather difficult for me. I can't do it. All the time, the compassion becomes the tears in my eyes. I find it impossible. I may just say it in a way, sometimes also say it in a way that looks like little scolding. But to be a mother and to be a guru is the most difficult thing. I do not know what comes first. But of course, every mother wants her child to be good. And the Holy Mother wants her child to be a holy person. The first thing is the holiness. Now for that, how can you compel someone? Only thing that makes you understand is this, that if you don't become holy, how will you get your ascent? We have to be holy. What discipline one can put for making a person holy? What can you force? What can you get angry for? Only method I use normally is to forgive. Maybe the forgiveness is the highest quality, I think, for teaching people. When they know that they have done wrong and they confess it, then you have to forgive. Like in the life of Buddha, there was a man who was abusing him without understanding. And when he finished with his abuses and Buddha had left. People told him, "Do you know whom you were abusing?" It was Lord Buddha. Got a fright of his life. He said, "Where is he gone?" He's gone to the another village. So he went to another village and he said, "Sir, I am sorry what I said, please forgive me, it's all wrong." And I should not have done it. You can punish me the way you like. Lord Buddha said, "When did you do that?" He said, "Yesterday." He said, "I don't know yesterday, I know only today." See, even when you tell these things, how great one feels, isn't it? So your greatness, your nobility will definitely influence people. It's not by fighting, by quarreling, by saying harsh things, it is going to work out. Also, the gurus used to control the children very much, the disciples very much. Absolutely control. You have to get up at 4 o'clock, sit down for meditation. If you have not got up, they would beat. I can't understand. Sahaja Yoga is very different from all other gurus that we believe in the power of love. Power of love teaches you how to be forgiving. It makes you noble. It makes you very balanced. So the gurus who were there for Bhavasagara to establish dharma in the human beings, first thing they had to balance themselves against all practical things, as they call it. They think it's not practical. But they said, no, for us, this is higher, nobler, and important. So they would balance people because they had this power of love within themselves. All these Adi Gurus and their incarnations, if you see them, they always had balance and always praised the love of God. When we talk about realization, one has to know, first of all, that we have to have patience with ourselves. I know some people don't feel so good. Some people still have sicknesses. Some people don't even feel vibrations sometimes. Have patience with yourself. When you become your own guru, first thing, as the guru has patience with his or her disciple, you must have patience with yourself. In that patience, you will learn that you can tolerate so many things without any trouble. There's say one person who goes on grudging, oh, this is not good, that is not good. because they have no patience with themselves. If you have patience with yourself, everything you'll accept. Wherever you are with yourself because you are realized souls. So you won't frustrate, you will not get angry. And also you will not go on grumbling and grudging. Because you are enjoying yourself. Even if there's a mattress, all right. If there isn't, you can sleep on the grass. If no grass, you can sleep on the stove. And also you need not sleep like last night. Makes no difference whatsoever. The first thing I find with people, they have no patience with themselves. Firstly, maybe because they are conditioned. Say, if you have a left Vishuddhi, by any chance you have been a Catholic or TM or something, then all the time you start pitying yourself, thinking, knowing your miseries and troubles and always try to condemn yourself. You are a realized soul and you have no business to condemn yourself. No business. Like a person who is getting drowned, has been saved, has come to the shore, now he's doing nicely. He's got his second life. And there he's still trying to express his agony as if he's getting drowned. So you have to awaken yourself. No, no more I am there. I'm finished. It's gone now. I'm different. That was somebody else. I'm not the same person. This is how you have to tell yourself very clearly that I am not going to condemn myself. It was your right to get self-realization. You got it. And then you cannot enjoy it because you have these conditionings, especially in the West. To be miserable, it is very fashionable. There are miseries of people who have no miseries. These are people from where? So, for such people who have imaginary miseries of the past which do not exist in reality, they cannot have the joy of reality. They cannot. So, for a Sahaja, it is important that he should have joy. Within his heart. It's like an ocean. It's like an ocean which is there all the time to give you such thrills. Even little drops of this ocean, when they trickle down in your being, it is so soothing. The experience can be only experienced. It's all waiting within yourself. And such a person also makes others joyous. He cannot see another person unhappy, in trouble. himself is full of joy and spreads joy all around. You can get joy from small things. Because you have the ocean, and a little thing that drops into the ocean creates such beautiful ripples. They touch the shores. Not only of your own being, but of others. Very small things make you so very happy. And that all the time you are just like a surfing, as they call it these days, on this beautiful lake or a beautiful ocean of love. Love is joy-giving. It's not carnal love. It is divine love. So, as Sahajogis and as Gurus, we have to love ourselves and understand our own value. I think Sahajogis have not yet understood their value. How many people in this world can give realization? How many know about Kundalini? How many have seen people being resurrected all the time? You are made so powerful that even looking at people you can give realization. In ordinary love, in carnal love, people have fear. They are afraid that their beloved might depart or might get sick, might happen this. And they might be all the time under fear. Resist. Enjoying. But for you, you are with yourself. And you are always protected. If your attention is bad, for a second even, immediately you know you are going wrong. You protect yourself from yourself. As soon as you get some physical problem, you can feel it. You know how to cure yourself. But again, one has to have balance. If you are off the balance, then you don't even feel vibrations. You don't even feel what's wrong with you. You don't know which direction you are moving, whether you are getting destroyed. And this balance has to be established by all the Sahajogis. These imbalances come to us because we still think about our past or maybe about our future. We worry about these things. What is there to worry when all the angels and all the ganas are working for you? You just have to order, that's all. But it's like sometimes a person is made a king and is put on a throne. But before that he was a beggar. So anybody who comes to bow before him, he says, all right, give me £1. You have to know that you are all realized souls and that you have all the powers within you. Only thing which is very important, is the balance. In Sahaja Yoga also people get into imbalances. How? Like, I've seen people who are, say, afraid of these worldly laws. They don't know there is such a powerful energy all around you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can arrest you. Nothing can find faults. But when you start doubting, like yesterday's doubting, when you say but, when you start thinking about the man-made laws, then the God's laws fail. Otherwise, nobody can punish you, nobody can arrest you, nobody can do anything to you. You are absolutely protected. So the main difference between the old style of Guru and the modern style of Guru is this, that the old Gurus used to say you must suffer. All right, you have to be arrested is very good. If they give you poison, take the poison. If they want to slap you, take slaps. Whatever they want to do, you should accept, because it's your suffering. Not inside, because your mother is sitting here. How dare anybody touch you? No one can harm. You have to believe me when I say that. No one can harm you, but you must have that faith within yourself. Nobody had Adi Shakti as the Guru. Adi Shakti, the one who has all the powers of the world. So who can harm you? Who can torture you? Who can trouble you except for yourself? If you want to torture yourself, nobody can help. So the greatest difference between this disciple of other gurus and yourself is you don't have to suffer. You are not to suffer. And even, see, if there's somebody who has some negativity, that person, some Sajogis still carry on, poor things, can't help it. They have been to wrong gurus or something. So, they'll meet with an accident, maybe they might face something terrible, but suddenly they'll find they'll get out of it. Maybe the negativity of somebody else, some relations, some brothers, sisters, or maybe of the nation. But you'll get out of it. It is a very remarkable thing in Sahaja Yoga that there are people who are catching, Mother, my heart is catching, my this is catching, that is catching. But once they want to give realization, just moves, Kundalini moves. Whatever you may be, whatever may be your problems, but you raise your hand and Kundalini moves. I mean, an instrument which is spoiled, say supposing this fan is spoiled, it won't work, but not Sahajogis. They work out. Of course, if they don't practice Sahaja Yoga, or if they don't give realizations to others, then of course it can be a junk then. Supposing you don't use your car, may be very good, and you don't use it, becomes a junk. So you have to give. You have to give realization, all of you, whether it's women or men. Whatever country you may belong. You have to give realization. You have to allow this energy to go and work. Otherwise, it will suffocate. I have seen many Sahajogis who have not done anything like that, they are very nicely, only whether we worship you at home. They suffer from also arthritis or other kind of things. Spondylitis sometimes they'll have, or they may have cellulitis, all kinds of things they can have. So you have to use your energy for giving realizations to others. It's all right. In protocol, if you don't understand, you are forgiven. Anything you might do out of innocence or ignorance is forgiven. But knowingly, if you want to do something, then I don't know the repercussions. Because the area where you are is safe. But if you want to get out of that area, then all sides there are horrible negative forces working and you are captured into that. That's not the mistake of Sahaja. To find fault with Sahajogis or with Sahaja is another mistake we commit sometime. Say if there are 10 disciples with a guru, very good, excellent guru. If they complain about any one of them, immediately the guru will say, you get out. They have no business to complain about each other. On the contrary,
జై శ్రీమాతజీ. రెండు చేతులు జోడించి శ్రీమాతజీకి ప్రణామం చేస్తూ మనమంతా హృదయంలో ఈ విధంగా ప్రార్థిద్దాం. శ్రీమాతజీ, ఈ ప్రాతకాల సామూహిక ధ్యానంకు నాకు అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదములు తల్లి. మేమంతా సంతులనంలో ఉంటూ మీరు మాకు అందించిన నిర్మలమైన ప్రేమను మా చుట్టూ ఉన్న సత్యాన్వేషకులందరితో పంచుకుంటామమ్మా. ఈ క్రమంలో మేము మీ పరికరముగా ఉపయోగపడేటట్లుగా మా అందరినీ ఆశీర్వదించండి తల్లి. శ్రీ మాతాజీ, ఈరోజు ధ్యానంలో మా ద్వారా తెలిసి కానీ తెలియక కానీ ఏమైనా తప్పులు జరిగి ఉంటే దయచేసి మమ్మల్ని క్షమించండి అమ్మా. మనమందరం ప్రణామం చేసుకుని సామూహికంగా బంధం తీసుకుందామండి. జై మాతాజీ, ఈరోజు ప్రాతకాల సామూహిక ధ్యానంలో మాతో పాటు పాల్గొన్న సోదర సోదరీమణులందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా ధన్యవాదాలండి. మరలా మనం ఈరోజు సాయంత్రం సామూహిక ధ్యానంలో కలుసుకుందాం. అందరికీ జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ. వీలున్నవారు సహజ సంగీతం ఇప్పుడు ప్లే చేస్తారు. మీరు వింటూ ధ్యానంలో ఉండడానికి ప్రయత్నించండి. అందరికీ జై శ్రీ మాతాజీ. సెలవు.